Strolling forward.
Such a strange concept, Mr. Lon Goddard. So we meet again.
We do indeed. Regularly.
Regularly. So we're here in Brookings, Oregon at the Wild Rivers Film Festival. And if you know a little something about theater here in this community, you probably know about the Checo Pelican Players and the music scene, all the different things. You can always see this man. I think the first time we met, I was probably 8. I mean, it was like 5 years ago. I think so.
We can't wait from each other.
So you were representing the...
Dezo Hoffman, Beatles photographer. It was a part of my history.
So I'm going to grant you the microphone. I would like you to tell the parts that you just weren't able to get out during the Q&A this weekend and just let people know how the heck did you land on this rock? Why are you here? And why do I keep running into you? Just kidding. But tell me about the film. Tell me about... I want to know everything.
Thank you, Chrissy.
You're welcome.
I'd like to just say thanks on behalf of Patrick Lankerick, the director of the film. I was unable to do that earlier. He made a film about a Czechoslovakian icon, Dezo Hoffman, who I was lucky enough to work with in the 1960s for about 7 or 8 years, very closely. I worked on a record company, magazine that was a weekly, and Dezo was our photographer. So everywhere I went to interview anyone, whether it was Eric Clapton or Cream or was any other person in to do with the music business, Dezo was there to accompany me and to shoot the pictures. And so then I got back to the office, I laid out the paper, and I put the pictures in there. If I needed something that wasn't there, I could walk 2 or 3 blocks down to his office in Chinatown in London and go through the files and find them. And he was just an extraordinary person. He invited people to do things that they wouldn't normally do, which you can see from the iconic photos of the Beatles that he asked them to do, and they were a bunch of crazy lads anyway, as he described them, and they'd do it. So I was just very lucky to work with him from 1966 until 1972, and so I'm representing the film, I guess, if anyone's going to, over here in the West. I'm very pleased to be in the film, and I think they did a good job of it.
Thank you so much, Lon.
Thank you, Chrissy.
I appreciate you in every aspect. Catch him at Misty Mountain.
WFF, thank you all.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I had to iron my hair and don't blow dry it straight. But of course, he was real good at things outdoors, but he also put people in the studio all the time. But his favorite stuff was out there, where he captured somebody with their leg
on the spot, yeah.
on the spot. But he did a lot of studio stuff, and so we just did. He did a whole bunch of. Well, he did a. I don't know if I got the.
Well, you
Yeah,
were
see,
singing
this is a
back in
contact
these,
sheet.
you were also a singer back in these days, right?
Hmm?
Were you also a singer back in these days?
No, I was a writer. I was
Yeah, that's
employed by
just
the-
strictly, so you picked
That's
up
all.
singing later.
Oh, yeah, only when I got here,
Oh,
30 years ago.
wow.
I didn't sing then, no. Matter of fact,
Too much competition?
I don't think I'm a pretty good, I don't think I'm a very good singer now, but I was worse then. So Dezo would shoot, saying, sort of look this way a little bit more, now smile a little bit, I come to bring more of yourself out. And so every one of these little
It's slightly
pictures
different.
is just a little different.
Oh, right.
Even showing the bad tooth, the one that I had capped, which fell out the other day.
That was in honor of the day.
Still have it.
Lon, I have a
We can put it
question.
on the post.
What would he have thought of
all the digital cameras of the day and thousands of pictures in a short
Oh, he probably would have just loved it.
He would have loved
This
it.
would have been instant. He didn't have to go in the dark room, but he really loved to burn things, as he said in there, to get the pixelation
So
huge.
this one
So he could
was,
use it different
he
sizes.
chose out of here.
Digital do that so fast.
So he chose it off of.
Yes, he just would pick one out of the negative, or I did.
One
Said,
that
"I
you
saw what
liked.
I want."
So which one was that?
I don't know what's in there.
It's more of a frontal phase.
This one here.
Yeah, okay. Yellow shade.
But this is a contact sheet, so all these were strips of negatives.
Sure.
And then he developed the negatives so you could see a positive to choose from. And these are cartoons that I did for the paper, because he would shoot pictures of those for me. So there's a Herb Alpert here. Alan Price was a member of the Animals. Eric Bird was in the film. Reg Presley was the lead singer of the Trogs doing Wild Thing.
I remember Wild
And then he was
Thing.
the first cartoon I did for Record Mirror. And you can see that there isn't any characterization in it, it's always photographic. Whereas I started distorting people later on, rather than doing something just straight. And so this is the Traffic with Steve Winwood,
Oh, yeah.
Jim Capaldi, and at this, there was a time when a British singer, Anita Harris, had the same single out as Mama Cass, who had done a solo from the Mamas and Papas. And so I just had her sitting on Anita Harris because her version was superior.
She
This
was
is
bigger.
Peter Frampton when he was
Oh, yeah.
the face of '68 and the leader singer of the Herd. And so he's all sort of a bouffon here now. And Dave Davies, Ray Davies' brother singer in the Kinks. He had his own single out called Death of a Clown.